up, YouTube? Welcome back to Atomic Dom's Sobro Garage. I got a guest today in here. So we're not working on the truck today, but my friend, Ben Stacy, is going to talk to you about his bike. It's a 1961 panhead that he built himself. So we're going to go check it out. Stand by.
Man, time for you to explain about your bike, bro.
So here it is, 1961 Duo Glide. It's mostly stock. There's a few aftermarket pieces, the oil tank and the handlebars. Everything's pretty much the way it was as it came out of the factory, except for the black. I blacked out the front end, handlebars, crash bars, stuff like that.
How about this horn here? Is that original?
It is. Yeah, I think they started doing that in 57, I think.
So where'd you get the motor?
The bottom end of the motor came out of a swap meet in Ohio, and I bought it with no title, and took a couple years to finally get a title for it. The wheels I built 2 winters ago, stock Star Hub wheels with Kelsey Hayes rims that were already powder coated black, which was originally a police option back in the day.
Oh, really? Nice.
It's all cool. 6-volt. I hate points, so I did it's a pretty nifty little ignition that fits in the stock timer. This is the Ebion 2000i ignition. So reliable spark, and it still looks factory. Carburetor, it's a stock linker carburetor. They were actually made in Fountain Square, Indiana.
Nice, right here in Indy.
Yeah, they made them all for Indians and Harleys from
Really?
probably the late 20s all the way up to the early 70s. And
Did
they're
you
actually
find that eBay or something, or?
Nick Averett at LA Cycles found one for me.
Nice.
But they're actually stamped Indianapolis, USA on the side of all linker carburetors.
Wow.
Kind of cool,
That is
especially
cool.
if you live in Indianapolis. Like
Right.
that.
With that buddy seat.
Yep. Buddy seat that needs to get recovered.
That's all right.
This is a 1 or 2 year only seat, which is why I haven't swapped it out to something newer. The black over the white with these little guys right here tells you it's a 60 or 61, I believe.
Wait a minute, what? The black over the white. So
Yeah.
this saddle over this?
Yeah, the two-tone with
Yeah.
all this stuff. It's a 1 or 2 year only seat.
Huh.
The paint is this was a popular paint scheme or paint color in the 50s. In 1961, they brought it back for 1 year. It's called Pepper Red with Birch White. This is the stock paint scheme for 1961, which is 1 year only.
Sweet. I love the dirty white color. It's awesome.
And I sourced all the paint from John Pierce at Pierce Color Right, who is the only AMCA color match certified provider. It was really expensive, but it's right on the money.
Damn, dude.
Yeah.
These bags you just got, right?
Yeah, they're aftermarket bags. They're a reproduction of the stock bubble bags. If you ever see like the old Kennedy assassination videos where all the motorcycles are in the motorcade,
Right.
that was this bike.
Huh. Nice.
Only they were police bikes, obviously. But yeah.
That's cool, dude. No, that's a nice piece of work, and you do awesome job, man. For those of you who haven't seen Harleys like this, it's definitely something to be in front of. I love it.
Yep. Old mechanical choke. You retard and advance the spark with the left hand grip right here, so you can start it.
And I'll show you his electric start is right there.
Yep. Right here.
Good old kicker. That's cool stuff, man. I'm glad you stopped by. I appreciate it. I'm sure other people out there will appreciate it as well. It's a cool bike. We'll have to throw up some photos of your other one that you built that you no longer have, which I hate that you don't have it.
Yeah, I'll go through a starting procedure.
All right, I'm gonna get those. That Speedo's pretty sweet.
Yeah. Antique Speedos are not cheap, man. But I got lucky and got that on eBay about a year and a half ago on a Tuesday, and it was $300, I think, is what I ended up spending on it.
Jeez.
And I sent it out to a guy named John Bordas in Texas, who rebuilt it for me and sent it back to me. pretty awesome job. So.
What happened to the tank here, bro? You fall down, scratch yourself? What's up?
Yeah, I messed up my paint job, so I put Band-Aids on it.
Damn.
Starting procedure.
All right, let's see it.
You retard the spark about halfway, right there, which turns this little guy, the distributor. Choke it all the way down, half throttle. Two primer kicks. Unchoke it. One click for the ignition. Fully advanced.
Fires right up.
This is how you turn the fuel on and off, right here. At the top of the tank, and then to put the reserve tank on, you unscrew it all the way and lift it up.
You don't see shit like that today, man.
All old Harleys have a key lock in the neck, which I quit doing in 1968, I believe. And there's actually a little cylinder that locks the stem inside the triple tree right here. The triple trees are actually adjustable for a sidecar. So there's a pin on the bottom that you can pull out and flop it out and rake it out.
Nice.
5 degrees, I believe, for a sidecar. So.
AKA death trap.
Yeah.
No need for a sidecar. That's cool, man. Like I said, I'm glad you stopped by. Anything else you want to tell us about it before we go? All right. With that, we're out.